Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another yoga practice. I hope you are doing really well, and wherever in the world you are having a really amazing week. So today's flow will be a really good, stretchy, really feel good flow. So whatever time of day it is for you, it will be perfect for you. We are going to begin seated. So let's come to a nice comfortable seat. Sit in any way that feels good for you right now. And then we're going to go ahead and close down our eyes. You can also soften your gaze if that doesn't work for you. Okay, let's just begin to turn our attention in. So you want to start to become aware of your body. Really start to pay attention to yourself. Noticing how you feel in your physical body. Notice how you feel in your mind. Notice how you feel in your entire being. Checking in with yourself. And slowly bring your awareness to your breath. Notice your breath. Notice your mind. And notice yourself. Bring your hands together at your heart. And let's go ahead and set an intention for our practice today, for yourself, for your day, for the next 40 minutes, whatever it is. When you have finished, let's blink the eyes open. Breathing in, sweep your arms all the way up, bring your palms together at the top. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Breath in, arms reach. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart again. And one more time, making that big arm circle as you breathe in. And exhale to come back down. Let's stay here. Interlace your fingers, press your palms to your chest, breathe in. As you exhale, push your palms away from you, chin in towards your chest, round through your back body, pull your navel in. On your inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling as you open through your heart, reach. Exhale, round your spine again, push your palms away from you, separating your shoulder blades at the back. Inhale this time, take it over to your right as you open through your heart and find a big side bend, side stretch in the left side of your body. Exhale, come back to center, pushing your palms away, rounding through your back body. Inhale, take it over to your left, big side stretch here, heart open, shoulders open. And then exhale, come to center, reaching forwards, rounding through your back body again. Inhale, reach your arms high up this time, palms face up, open through your heart, lift through your heart space. Exhale, release your fingers, your hands, bring your arms all the way back behind you. Interlace them again, opposite of the first time. Push your palms towards the floor, squeezing your shoulder blades at the back, lifting up through your heart. Maybe you look up, take a big breath in. As you exhale, return to center, release your fingers, your hands. And then we're going to come straight onto all fours, hands and knees. Bring your hips towards your heels, child's pose. Coming up onto your fingertips, press into your mat. Notice the activation, the stretch through your shoulders, maybe your upper back. Let's lift the gaze up. Keep breathing here. Bring your palms down onto the mat and find your way onto all fours. Shoulders and wrists in line, knees and hips. Breathe in. Exhale, round your spine, bring your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, reverse, arching through your back body, finding that back bend in your spine. Let's repeat. Exhale, round your spine, really pull your navel in, separate your shoulder blades. And inhale to reverse. As you lift up through your heart, look ahead or up. And again, rounding through your back body as you exhale. As you inhale, find that arch, that back bend. Let's do one more just like that. Exhale, round. And inhale, reverse, arching through your back. Okay, slowly make your way to a neutral spine and begin to walk your hands out a little bit further forwards of your shoulders as you tuck your toes at the back. Bring your hips to your heels, send your hips up in your downward facing dog. Bringing your feet hip width, let's go ahead and pedal through the feet. Bend one knee in and to the side, and then repeat on the other side. So you want to add a little twist here. So you want to bend your right knee in and out towards your left, lengthening your left side body. Return to center, repeat opposite side, bending your left knee in and to the right, lengthening your right side body. Come back through to center, hold in your down dog. Spread your fingers, push the floor away. Lengthen your spine. Keep guiding your hips up. Keep guiding your heels towards the floor. Your knees can be bent, your knees can be soft or straight. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and stack your hips. Bringing your right hip over your left. Hold. Inhale, return through to center. Exhale, hug your knee in. Step your right foot in between your hands. Going nice and long with your left leg. Come up onto your toes. Breathe in, lift your heart up. Lengthen through your spine. Hold. Think about bringing the front of your pelvis, front of your left leg closer to the floor. As you exhale, bring your left foot forward, step into your forward fold, top of your mat. Heel to your feet, out to the side, coming nice and wide in your stance. And then let's grab onto opposite elbows. Maybe have a sway from side to side. Think about bringing your ears next to your biceps. You can keep your knees bent or soft here as well. Okay, release your arms, bring your feet back together. Inhale to your flat back, find length in your spine. As you exhale, forward fold again. Let the crown of your head fall towards the mat. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And again, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step back, plank pose. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, drop your knees, send your hips up, pull your navel in, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, slide your body through, press your palms, point your toes, lengthen into your arms, cobra. Find your back bend. Exhale, press your palms, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Let's repeat opposite side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips on this side. Hold. Inhale, come through to center. Exhale, hug your knee in. Step your left foot forwards in between your hands. Go nice and long through your right leg, fingertips on the mat. Think about bringing the front of your pelvis, front of your right leg closer to the mat, lifting your heart, lifting through the crown of your head. On your next exhale, step your right foot forwards, finding a forward fold at the top of the mat here. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Bring your palms together at the top. Exhale, hands to your heart. And again, breath in, arms reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms, step back, plank pose. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to mat. Same as before. Inhale, slide your body through, press your palms for your cobra. You can also bring your knees off the mat for your up dog if you wish to take it there. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips, same as before. Inhale to center. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, extend your right leg long this time, find length. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knee in. Step your right foot in between your hands. Let's bring the left knee down onto the mat, finding your low lunge position. As you breathe in, bring both arms up. Exhale, stay here, interlace your fingers. Pull your navel in, think about lifting your heart, finding a slight back bend. Okay, slowly go ahead and release. Bring your left hand to the mat and turn your left toes out to the side, left leg to the side. And then bring your right foot in line with your left knee in your supported side plank. And then as you breathe in, take your right arm up and over. Open through your heart, your chest, your collarbone. Hold and breathe. Keep pulling your navel in, using your right fingertips, your arm as a guide to reach your heart open. Breathing in, return to center. Bring your right arm up to the ceiling. As you exhale, you want to lift your left arm up. Bring it all the way over across your left ear. Stretching, lengthening through the left side of your body. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, bring your left hand back down onto the mat. Right arm reaches up and over, same as before. Let's do that again. Breathe in, back off. Exhale, lift your arm up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, return your left hand, reach your right arm up and over. Okay, stay here, hold, and this time as you exhale, lift your right leg off the mat and take your right hand to meet your right hand. Kick your foot into your hand, hand back into your foot, reach your heart open. You can bring your heel towards your hip if you want to feel a different kind of a stretch. Feel free to have a play here. Go with whatever feels nice. Let's go ahead, release the arm, release the leg, and then reach your right arm up and over one more time. Let's go ahead, release the right hand to mat. Come back onto all fours with your right leg lifted, extended back behind. And then breathe in. Exhale, step your right foot forwards to the outside of your right hand this time. Tuck your toes under at the back. Lift your left knee up in your lizard lunge hold. Breathe in. Exhale, pull your right hip back for your long pyramid pose. Inhale, bend your right knee in again. Exhale, pull your right hip back, lengthen your leg. Let's keep going. So inhale, bend your right knee. Exhale, you pull your right hip back. Inhale, bend your right knee. This time, bring your left foot in line with your right, turning your toes out to the side. Right knee bent, left leg long, rising up to your warrior two. Look ahead of your right fingertips. Okay, find your feet strong through your legs, strong in your stance. Flip your right palm up. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm up and over. On your exhale, straighten your right leg and bend your left knee to find a skandasana in your left hip, left leg. Sitting in your left hip. Breathe in, begin to back off, come all the way back up to your reverse warrior. Bring your right arm up and over. Exhale, side angle pose. Right arm on your right leg, left arm sweeps across your left ear. Lengthen the left side of your body. You have the option to bring your right hand to the mat, inside or outside of your leg. You can also find a bind if that is a variation that you wish to take instead. Hold and breathe. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your left hand down onto the mat. As you turn your hips facing forwards, pull your right hip back in your long pyramid pose. Okay, slowly let's shift the weight into the left hand. Coming to your side plank on your left side, taking your right leg all the way behind. You can stack, you can stagger your feet. You can also find any other side plank variation. Staying here, or maybe you choose to find a wild thing, bringing your right foot behind your left leg, reaching your right arm up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, let's close. Find a plank pose, right hand to mat. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Hold and breathe here. Notice how you feel in your body. Notice how you feel in your legs, your spine, and your shoulders. Let's repeat that on the other side. Inhale, sweep your left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hips. Inhale, come through to center. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, hold. Inhale, extend your left leg up, find length. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, squeeze, hold. Inhale, extend your left leg again, three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bend your knee in and step your left foot in between your hands. Bring your right knee down, tuck your toes out. As you breathe in, reach both arms up in your low lunge. Stay here, interlace your fingers opposite of your first side. Think about sinking through your hips, finding a back bend, maybe reaching your heart open, using your fingers, your arms as a guide. Really open through those shoulders. Exhale, slowly go ahead, release. Bring your right hand to mat and turn your right leg to the side for your side plank variation. Press into your right hand. Take your left leg behind, bringing your foot in line with your right knee. And then bring your left arm up. As you exhale, take it over, opening through your heart, your chest, your collarbone. Hold. Breathe in. As you exhale, return to center. Release your right hand off the mat. And come up as you take your right arm up and over for your gate pose. Breath in, exhale, return your right hand to mat. Left arm reaches up and over for your side plank variation. You can choose to find more of a back bend here. Breathe in. Exhale, come up again, bringing your right arm up and over. Think about really lengthening through the right side of your body. Notice the front of your right leg. Let's do it one more time. Exhale, right hand to mat. Inhale, take your left arm up and over. Hold here. Breathe out. Take a breath in. Exhale, let's come back to our gate pose. Releasing your right hand off the mat. Lengthening to the right side of your body one more time. Reach through your fingertips. Lengthen the right side of your body. Breathe in. Exhale, return your right hand to mat. Take your left arm up. Hold it here. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your left leg off the mat this time. And then let's bend the knee. Bring your left hand to your left foot. As you kick into your hand, kick your foot into your hand and your foot back into your hand. Think about the stretch in the front of your left leg, opening through your heart. Keep pulling your navel in, holding your balance. Breathe in. Begin to back off. As you exhale, release your left leg. And then take your left arm up and over one more time. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly return your left hand to mat. Come onto all fours with your left leg lifted. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left foot forwards and step your left foot to the outside of your left hand for your lizard lunge variation. Curl your toes at the back, lift your knee up, hold here, really sinking through your hips, keep lengthening your spine. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, pull your left hip back for your long pyramid pose. Let's repeat. Inhale, you bend into your left knee, lizard lunge. Exhale, you pull your left hip back, hamstring stretch. Inhale, bend your left knee again. Exhale, pull your left hip back. Good, breathe in, bend into your left knee again. And then let's go ahead and bring the back foot in line with the left, turning your toes out to the side. Left knee bent. As you breathe in, come up to your warrior two. Hold here as you exhale. Find your feet, spread your toes strong through your legs, your arms, look ahead of your left fingertips. Flip your left palm up. Breathe in, reverse warrior. On your exhale, reach your left arm forwards. Begin to straighten your left leg. Bend into your right knee for your Skandasana side lunge. Left leg nice and long. Keep pushing your left heel away from you. Think about drawing you through your midline, closer towards the mat. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let's return to our reverse warrior. So bend into your left knee, come up, and take your left arm up and over. Hold, breathe in. Exhale to your side angle pose. Left arm on your left leg, sweep your right arm across your right ear. You can always hold it here. You can always bring your left hand to the mat, inside or outside of your leg, your foot. If you wish to take a bind, you can go ahead and find a bind on this side as well. Try to keep your shoulder rotated open up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring your right hand to the mat, turning your right toes forwards, and pull your left hip back for your long pyramid pose. Any variation is fine. You want to feel the stretch in your left leg. Inhale, bend into your left knee now, and then take your left arm up as you find your side plank variation. So bringing your left leg behind in any side plank, so you can stagger through your feet, stack, or find a different variation, anything you want to do with that top leg. Holding it in your side plank, or maybe you choose to find your wild thing, bringing your left toes behind your right leg, reaching your heart open. Take a breath in. Exhale, let's close, left hand to mat, any plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale to lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or any other back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Well done. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float or jump top of your mat. Find a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, let's go ahead and shake the legs out, the arms out. We are going to come into a bit of a balance here. So bring your hands together. As you breathe in, sweep your arms up. Bring your palms together at the top. Interlace your fingers. Press your palm up. Inhale, reach your heart open. Bend your left knee in, and then take your left leg behind you as you release your fingers and reach your arms all the way back in your warrior 3 variation here. Hold. And then turning your left toes to the side, bring your right arm towards the floor, left arm up. You have the option of bringing your right fingertips or the palm on the mat. You can shift your gaze to the side or look up towards the ceiling as well in your half moon pose. Hold it here, or you can bend your left knee and left hand to your left foot, kicking your foot into your hand, hand back into your foot, maybe shifting your gaze towards the mat, towards the floor. Finding your balance here, finding your stretch. Hold wherever you feel comfortable. Anywhere along is fine. Okay, slowly begin to back off, releasing your hand off the foot if you have it, releasing your right hand if you have it, and slowly bring your left knee in towards your chest, reaching your arms up. Breathe in. As you exhale, bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg, reaching your left arm behind, opening through your chest in your twist. And then you have the option to stay here, or you can reach for your foot through your right hand. Kick your foot into your hand and lengthen your leg. Stay and hold anywhere along, wherever you are. Hold in your balance. Breathe in. As you exhale, begin to back off, reaching your arms up. Exhale, take your left leg behind and take a big step back. Step your left foot on the mat and then pull your right hip back in your long pyramid pose. Go ahead, bend into your right knee. Bring your left knee down onto the mat. Bring both hands to the inside of your right leg. And then take your right leg behind. Keeping it lifted, turn your right toes out to the side and then step your right foot onto the mat. Go nice and long, bringing it in line with your left knee. Okay, take a breath in, look ahead. As you exhale, sit back towards the floor, the mat, maybe your left heel. Feel free to rearrange your right leg if you need to. Find that big stretch in your right inner leg, in your hips. Maybe you want to settle down onto your forearms, whatever feels good for you here. Focus on your breath and on sensation. Okay, as you breathe in, lift your gaze up, come back up onto your hands. Lift your right leg up again, bend at the knee and bring it behind you. So keep your knee bent, shift the weight into your right leg. Extend your left arm forwards, inhale. As you exhale, take it all the way back behind, catching your foot in your hand. Hold it here, kick your foot into your hand, hand back into your foot. Find lift through your leg. Notice your left shoulder, find that arch in your back body. Breathe in. Exhale, go ahead and release. Step your right foot forwards in between your hands as you tuck your toes out at the back. Step your left foot forwards in between your hands to your forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's go ahead and shake the legs out, the arms out, and then we'll prepare to do that on the other side. Begin with your hands at your heart. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, palms touch. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up. As you breathe in, lift through your heart, bend your right knee in. Exhale, take it all the way back behind you, releasing your fingers, reaching your arms behind in your flight. Hold. Bring your left arm towards the floor. Your fingertips, your palm can touch the mat if that's available to you. And turn your right toes out to the side. Right arm reaches up. Maybe turning your gaze to your right thumb or wherever is best for your balance. We'll bend the right knee. So as an option, bringing your right hand to your right foot, kicking your foot into your hand, hand back into the foot. Maybe keeping your gaze towards the mat to stay with your balance. Think about spreading through your toes and contracting your left leg a lot. Okay, as you breathe in, begin to back off. Release your right hand. Release your left hand off the mat and bring your right leg. Keep it hovering and bring it all the way around to the front, bringing your knee in towards your chest. Arms reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, open wide through your arms, reaching your right arm back, left hand to the outside of your right leg. Holding it here, or you have the option of bringing your left hand to your right foot and kicking your foot into your hand, lengthening the leg. Wherever you are, hold and breathe, using your left leg a lot. And using the energy through your right fingertips to hold you in your twist, in your balance. Breathing in, begin to back off. Come all the way around to center. As you exhale, take your right leg behind. We're going to take that big step back, bringing your right foot to the mat. Breathe in. As you exhale, pull your left hip back in your long pyramid pose. Bend your left knee, bring your right knee to the mat, tuck your toes out, and then press your palms into the mat. Take your left leg back, keep your leg hovering. Okay, take a breath in, bend your left knee, and then turn your leg out to the side, knee out to the side, push into your left heel, extend, breathe in, exhale, bring your left foot down onto the mat, leg long. Inhale, look ahead. As you exhale, sit back towards the back of your mat, towards your right heel. You can come down onto your forearms, maybe your chest, wherever feels good for your upper body. You want to focus on the stretch in your left leg, your right hip, anywhere else that you may be feeling it. Notice how you feel on this side. Since we already did a little bit of work on the left side, so it may feel a little bit more open, a little bit more spacious. Okay, as you breathe in, come back up onto your hands, lifting your left leg up out to the side, bend your knee, and bring it all the way back behind. Shifting the weight to your left leg this time, right arm reaches forwards, breathe in. Exhale, take your right hand behind, hand to foot, inside or outside. Begin to kick your foot into your hand, hand back into the foot. Begin to find length through your leg. Notice the front of your left leg, your right shoulder. Find that arch in your spine, pull your navel in. Let's breathe in, begin to back off, extend your arm, extend your leg. As you exhale, release your right hand to mat, bend your left knee in, and step your left foot forwards to the top of the mat. And then heel toe your left foot out to the side, so both your hands are in between to the inside of your left leg. Tuck your back toes under, lift your knee up, and step your right foot to the outside of your right hand, finding a squat. Think about drawing your tailbone closer to the floor. Think about lengthening your spine, length through the crown of your head. You can bring your hands to heart or make fists and push your knuckles together if you have space. Think about grounding down through your heels. Okay, let's release the hands. Open wide through your arms. Right arm forwards of your right leg and bring your left arm all the way up and over, reaching up towards the ceiling. Exhale, come back through to center. Hold in your squat. Let's do that on the other side. This time, left arm reaches open, front of your left leg. Right arm reaches open up towards the ceiling. Think about grounding down through your heels. Stay even. Exhale, return to center, return to your squat. You can have a bit of a sway here. That feels nice in your hips. I sometimes like to do that when I find myself here. Okay. From here, we're going to go ahead and begin to round through your spine and reach your arms out forwards in front of you. Heel toe your feet closer together in your narrow squat, interlacing your fingers, pushing your palms away. Really round through your spine, pull your navel in, and then releasing your fingers, hugging your knees in, and hold. We're going to go ahead and reach the arms out forwards and bring the hips down onto the mat. You want to hug your knees in again and lay yourself down onto your back. Bringing from here, once your head is resting, bring your knees over your hips, bring your wrists over your shoulders, arms up towards the ceiling. As you breathe in, extend opposite arm, opposite leg. As you exhale, come back in through to center. Let's keep that going. Inhale, opposite arm, opposite leg, extend. Exhale, you come through to center. So you can keep going with these, or you can lift your head and shoulders up as well, engaging through your core muscles a little bit more. Keep extending and keep bringing your opposite limbs in. Keep squeezing through your midsection a lot. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come in through to center. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come back through to center. And one more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come through to center. On the other side. Come through to center, hold. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Reach your fingers towards your toes. Hold. So you're creating like a teardrop shape with your body. Reaching up through your shoulders, your head stay lifted. And then slowly go ahead, bring your arms down by the sides of your body, keeping your legs lifted. Take a breath in. As you exhale, take your legs all the way back behind, bringing your toes to the mat at the back. Push into your heels, stretch into the backs of your legs. If you need to use your hands here, you can, but try to go without, using the strength in your core and really stretching out through the backs of your legs. Take a breath in. As you exhale now, begin to roll back down onto your spine, and we're going to lift up into a boat pose from here. So take your time, use your breath, try not to use your hands as you come to sit up in your boat pose. Okay, hold in your boat pose, really engaging through your core muscles. Take a breath in, tap your right toes to the mat. As you exhale, lift it back in. Inhale, tap left. Exhale, come through to center. Let's repeat. So you inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Keep your core engaged. You can extend, reach out into the foot a little bit longer, lengthening your leg a little bit more just to work a little bit harder. Come through to center, hold, and then let's take it back into our low boat. So release your lower back onto the mat, extend your legs, and option to reach your arms overhead. Hold. Slowly go ahead, back off, bring your knees into your chest, rest your head, rest your shoulders, have a little rock on your back, maybe make those circles on your lower back. Okay, let's bring the feet back on the mat, keep them hip width and keep them quite close to your hips. Press into your feet as you begin to breathe in, push your knees forwards, lifting your hips up, squeeze and rise up in your bridge pose. Keeping your arms down by the sides of your body, really press your feet against the mat, working your legs a lot, squeezing your glutes a lot. Maybe you lift up a little bit higher, keep your core engaged. You can hold it here, or you can interlace your fingers underneath, reaching towards your feet. If it's comfortable for your neck, lift up a little bit higher. So you can always stay here, or you can work your hands onto your lower back to either side, resting on your elbow. If you feel comfortable here, shift the weight into your upper body, into your arms, your elbow, and then begin to lift your legs up one at a time. Create any shape here with your legs, or you can lengthen your legs up towards the ceiling, holding in this balance. Make sure that you are working your legs a lot, so you're squeezing your legs, reaching through those toes. Stay lifted, breathe in, and exhale, begin to release, come back down, releasing your legs one at a time, and releasing your arms, and releasing your spine down, vertebra by vertebra. Come down onto your mat, extend your legs long, shake them out. Well done. Let's go ahead and bring the right knee into the chest now. Hold and squeeze, hug it in. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right leg and take it all the way across your left, open wide through your right arm to your right. You can turn your gaze to your right, look over your right fingertips. You can close your eyes in your twist here. Think about bringing your shoulders, your right shoulder closer to the mat through each exhale. Okay, let's slowly release. Come through to center, hug your right knee in, and then send it away. Bring your left knee in towards your chest, hold, hug it in, give it a squeeze, and then bring your right hand to the outside of your left leg, bring it all the way across your right leg. Bringing your left arm nice and wide to the side, to your left. Turning your gaze towards your fingertips, or you can close your eyes. Okay, slowly come back through to center, hug your left knee in one more time, and then let it go. Okay, so we are going to come into our relaxation pose now. So if you wish to take a nice long shavasana, feel free to switch me off and find a nice comfortable position for yourself. Finding a really nice way to relax for however long you wish to be here. If you are with me, we're going to begin to gently wiggle the toes and the fingers. And begin to rotate feet at your ankles, hands at your wrists. And then slowly reaching your arms overhead. We'll find a full body stretch as you push away through your toes and reach away through your arms, your hands, your fingers. And then maybe slowly drawing your knees to your chest, or in any way that feels good for you right now. Slowly making your way up to a seated position. Okay, when you are ready, let's bring the hands together at the heart center one more time, taking one breath together before we close. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. If you would like to, come to bow your head. And then slowly making your way back up. And blinking your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank you for all your hard work. I really hope you enjoyed it. There were a few different moves, a few different transitions. So I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless. And if you did, please remember to like and subscribe so you can see more from me. And I hope you have a really lovely rest of your week, your weekend. I am sending you so much love and hope to practice with you again real soon.